What's up, people? Welcome back to another live. So, I'm not sure how you guys are doing. I'm not sure you guys even know how I'm doing, so who cares, right? So, today we are going to solve, I believe, the Arctic. Let's see what's the result of yesterday community post. Then we will see how many people have voted. People don't look at the community post, right? So, like, do you guys want me to do this somewhere else if possible, or like how you gonna like how you'll be able to communicate better with me? So tell that in comments or maybe in chat. I'll be able to pull that like what you'll be doing afterwards. So this is what I have put it yesterday, but not many people responded. But no problem. So we'll be solving the Arctic. I have solved it previously, but now it has been flushed out. It's been a long time since I have last solved it. I guess it's how many years old this box is. Okay, it's a 27. It's as far as I remember, I solved it around in 2018. And this box has like pretty damn long day for the first blood and the pawn route. So we will try use our own time and see if we can conquer it before that. Along with that, let's see if this machine is up to date, and seems this has been dead. Yep, machine is dead. As you can see, there is no process hiking over here, so machine is dead. Let's try restart it. Then we might be able to. And let's also start the box. So if you guys are having fun, don't forget to subscribe. And if you feel like that what I have explained in stuff, and if I'm proceeding with the stuff, do drop a like, cause it is less of a informational, but it is more of a approachable kind of lives. Cause information is a side factor if you start working on something. So when you're learning something, you're trying to like indulge with that more rather grasping like everything from everywhere. So it could be sometime informational. There will be times when I'll drop those too. Like I'll try to explain like what's the exploit is trying to do, what sort of vulnerability we're trying to exploit, what could be behind the scene. There might be some boxes where we can try like perform beyond root. In the beyond root, we generally try to look into the code where like some sort of automation has been set up, what sort of ports has been set up, and why it was acting like that. So this kind of stuff we can try in beyond root, and once the root has been conquered, we can also try like what sort of other severity we can exploit in the box. So sometimes the easy one comes first. That's why we are able to exploit it faster, but there might be some times where you will feel that this one is easy, but could there be another way to exploit it? So with that keeping in mind, we might be able to perform better in that manner when we're performing the beyond route. Although I haven't started it yet, but once we'll have a pretty good pace, because what I have seen that the beyond route is a part when we're working with the hard machines or like insane or maybe medium level machine, cause those machines are configured more than the easy ones. And for now we are working on the easy one, so I don't think there is like much of something we can put any sort of effort in that, and that'll go into like total waste. So once we'll start working with the medium hard and insane machines, I'll try to put as much as in your guys' plate. So with that said, let's start with the today's box. Though I was expecting a response on it, let's start with this. And it's already starting, and we have our machine running here. No. Let's update it first. This should be the command. Okay, we have the IP address. I think that has already been added over here. Yep, it's already there. Let's copy the machine URL, and it's like one of the pretty old one, and we can say it's an ancient one machine which was released in the very beginning time of Hack the Box, I guess, cause its number is 9. So you guys can understand like how old it is when we are solving it live. Did we put same for the previous box? Yes. Okay, I haven't added like what sort of vulnerability we have exploited it, but we'll fix that later. For now, let's focus on the Arctic. Although this has already many things mentioned above, who cares? Let's just jump in and see what we're updating this time. SQL map got an update. Multigo got an update. That's a pretty cool OSINT tool. Dark stat never used. Chromium, like the base of every browser, whichever exists right now. Zero trace. I never use it, but I have seen it pretty like so much time bumping or like swinging in the places here. For Mbps, let's let it finish first, then we'll start with the box. If you guys also want this command, you guys can copy it from here. So it's gonna check if there is any new update for any sort of dependency, or we can say program that is existing in the environment, and it's gonna trigger update on that, and as you can see it's updating stuff, and after that it's gonna like remove the older version by using the apt remove, and after that it's gonna clean out those stuff also. Along with that, it will update the DB. Root, enter. There we go. One last check. You will see now it will run either apt remove or then clean, and we can see it has deleted quite many old versions here which we didn't require. Let's give a last check, then we'll move to another user like the base user without root. We'll just do the restart because of the update. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rum 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 rum. I just feel like there Won't be any copyright if I sing stuff like this. There we go. Now let's start the VPN. Sudo open VPN. I don't know why, but sometimes my throat get jammed, or like rather jammed, it stop working. Okay, VPN is running pretty good. Let's start with the CD into the machines, and over here we'll create mkdir, make directory for the Arctic, arctic, clear cd Arctic, enter, clear. So first we have this command nmap. Let's run that. Copy this, paste it here. What the hell? Why is it not pasting? Split. Yo. What the hell is happening? Is the shell is broken? That's a new problem. It didn't copy using this. It says copy to the clipboard. Now it's working fine. Okay, let's press enter. Provide the password. There we go. Ooh. Anyone in the chat? It seems no one is in the chat. I hope my live is actually live, right? It's not for private, public. It seems so. It's public right now. And we're already 20 minutes in. Let's close this. Okay, we got a pretty sweet port here. Okay, another one. Total 3 ports. Pretty sweet. Stealth scan time. Stealth. It seems I have one of my friends missed call right now. I'll connect with him later. Yo, someone is in the chat. What's up, brother? Or sister, I don't know who is it. But our scan is about to finish. 33%. How are you doing, man? For me, it's like lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody who can sit with me here. Bad singing. Sorry for putting your ears to curse. My bad. How much is left? 66.67. Let's check like what these ports are for. Where is it? First, this one. I hope it should be sitting in my list somewhere. Network. Okay, we don't have this port listed here. Nice. So we can add it here. Let's go to the edit mode, and the port number is 49157. It's going to be all the way down. It's in double digit or triple digit. 49157. 49157. It'll be below this. Let's add another row here, and we'll paste the port. And there is another port that's 8500. Let's see if we have that. 8500. No. Oh, we'll do this later. Let's see if that port actually has some meaning there. It says general purpose phone specialized device type that it's running. OS result may be unreliable because we couldn't find it. No problem, man. Let's copy this and put it here. Along with this. Now that we have the output, let's see if we can find what these ports are for. There could be 2-3 ways, but this FMTP, this is what's weird. 8500 port number used for it's a flight message transfer protocol. Okay, then what about this? Access file system. Let's try access this port over the website and see if this port actually has any meaning over there, or we are just going to work around with some another way. Okay, switch it here, enter. Cause for the 135, I have seen it over here. It should be in the list. Let's go all the way up. 135, I don't remember it, but it's more of a LDAP kinda. Okay, it's not that. It's RPC, remote procedure call. Oh, we have something, and it seems to be web stuff. Let's see. Reload this. This seems to be good stuff. But what stuff it is? Weblaser is not giving anything. So what could be other way that we might be able to pull more information on it? Let's try what web, I believe, over this port, or let's on this URL. That might be able to pull something out. Or we can check its source code. It is a web page or something, but what kind of that we don't know. Yeah, it's a index of. It's run. What is this? Running web server. Dell open manager switch administrator. Okay, let's keep this. We have some good information here. Search. Let's try visit the mentioned port. And see what they are running. Or we could use what web tool to get info if it's web application. Okay, so we got information for one port. Now we need information for this port too. And I believe it should give me something. This waiting time is a pain here. I think we can also use the netcat for this kind of stuff, right? That also provide the information if we're looking for something. So we will just do this, and along with that we'll provide the port number, enter. Okay, it says timeout. There's nothing particular about this port 49154. Okay, and when netcat is not able to give us something, I see. Let's see, what about this port? Or like, do we need to specify the port separately with the separate tag? Grep, it's going to be port -e for the shell commands. No, we just need to provide the host name and the port afterwards, or like this -p port. Let's see. No port to connect to IC. Now listen mode, inbound connection. Zero input output mode. And verbose, not that useful. Yeah, we can use telnet too. Telnet over this port for the IP 10.10.10.11. Enter. Connected to this. Okay, exit. Quit. Man. Let me go home, man. Shit. Let's collapse this. Put this here. PS AUX. Telnet. Kill this poor, sorry, service. No such process. What do you mean it's right there? Okay, it's keep jumping the process ID. So we have to be quick with this. What about the telnet? Illegal PID. Let's Google how we can kill it with the process name. Kill the process with name. Okay, kill by name. But there isn't anything like that. P-kill? What is this? Okay, process killer. And we're gonna give it a telnet. And I hope if I check this time, it's still there. Do I need to put sudo? And if I check again, it is there. Okay, nothing much, like it's gonna put a difference. We don't have the information on other ports. We have information related to only one port where we have the access of the web page. Let's start with this. Clear cd, like the box, machine cd uptick, clear. Let's see, once we'll start making progress on this, we might be able to find something like totally different. Can't say. So but I'm feeling like I should try this one more time. Try to kill the process. PS AUX telnet and sudo OSCP kill -F. It says over here, I'm not sure what. Okay, it says -U. Paste it here. Kali, no username. Okay, understood. Telnet. It's still going to be there. Just clear this out. Okay, we can clean this. And it seems we have 2 directories sitting there. Let's try dig deep. Using puff, I believe. That would be better and that would be quick. So we have this. That was pretty unexpected that we try to use this port to check like if there is any sort of service that is running there. But whatever, let's provide it here. And along with that, let's give it the file name for the output. Let's copy this out and trigger it over here. And I believe we can remove stuff related to the Linux, like .sh. DLL can be there. PL can be there. CGI bin, ASP, and it seems it's more of a ASP kind of project rather the PHP. So we'll remove those. Enter. I hope we don't get garbage this time. Like usually get more garbage in the output. And I hope it's working too. HTTP. This is a port number. Fuzz. And it's not making any progress. Most probably because of this amount of threads. Enter. Okay, we can't give it like excessive amount of threads. What about now? Be a good boy, man. Be a good boy. Okay, it seems it's not capable enough to hold the too much data. Although it says that it has sent 353 requests, but with this much time, that's going to be waste. So we'll remove the tag -t and enter. Let's let it run on its own pace. And I hope we're not doing anything wrong here. We have given the correct IP address, port number, the endpoint that we're trying to fuzz. We have like way too much extensions, but that's also fine. It's just this scan is not making any progress. It's way dead. Let's cancel this, clear this out, sudo dir search. Let's try this. Okay, copy it from here, paste it here, enter. Maybe the search might work. Okay, this seems to be in same setting plan. And we have also tried the dare search. That also didn't work. So basically, we can't perform the directory, or we'd say dare search over this port, over the given port. Okay, then the only option is to surf the web page manually. Dang it. Not manfully. Let's go. Let's see what sort of stuff we have here. I just hope machine is back from its shock. On what port, TCP port, STP server is running? Well, you didn't tell, brother, like Nmap didn't tell me that. So the only thing I can do to get that information is sudo nmap, and over here we can just specify the port 135, comma, what other ports are there? 8500 and 49154. Okay, so we have these. Let's remove the minimum rate request remit and enter. Maybe this time we'll be able to get information related to the versions or something similar, maybe. With that, let's see if the system is back. Guess if it's back. Don't be like that, brother. Cut this. Now paste it. Okay, it didn't pick 85,000 port number. Did it? Oh, did it died? Did that port died. And it seems because of excessive amount of request, the port has died. Which port? This one. Yep, it seems it died because it's showing it in under filtered. So if I run it back, yep, this port is dead. Let's restart the machine. So we got our lesson. Not to send too much requests without checking. Because we are not sure, like without checking. By default, go with the tool default request rate. There might be some cases where we have to go with like the machine default request rate. We need to reset the machine, I guess. Or this page has been died too. I don't know why everything is keep dying. Don't tell me my network is dead. Doesn't seems like my network is dead. Okay. It's back, it's back, it's back. Arctic. Let's check. What the hell is going on here? Cut this. Open it in new tab. Take it here. This is a new problem. Shush. And just get back already. Okay, it's resetting, I guess. Let's try reload. Are we able to ping this IP address? Yep, we are able to ping. But then why is it loading this page? Should I go to the home? Room. Okay, at least this page is running fine. Just give me what I'm looking for already. Or is it the problem over hack the box side? The box is not dead. It seems they are facing some problem on their side. It's not the problem at our end. Let's go to the Arctic. Okay, it's back. It's back. But we need this back too. Yo, what was that? Okay, let's continue with that. We have these two endpoints. Let's open both of them. CFI DE, CF docs. They're running properly. Okay, we have a document toss.cs, newton.js, html doc, getting started, administrator, multi-server monitor policy. Okay, machine is spawning. Please stand by. Oh, what the hell this is? Network error. Bro, my network is running pretty fine. Don't be dumb. Okay, we got it. The policy file for Cold Fusion multi-server monitor access. This says allow access from domain asterisk. We can access it from like any domain because it's given an asterisk. Asterisk is considered as a global operator. If you put asterisk anywhere, it's gonna let lose itself with any sort of combination or permutation. So asterisk is kind of that kind of operator here. Okay, so we have this Cold Fusion running here. Let's zoom out. Not too much. Yeah. Yeah. And after reset, it seems after reset, the port is back online. And with that, We have also found some new good information, which is what is this? Adobe Cold Fusion 8 administrator. Not sure if it's vulnerable. Let's see by checking on search exploit if there is any available exploit there in the market. So we have the Cold Fusion service. I'm not sure what it does, but let's see. CFML Cold Fusion ML stand for, I don't know. Oof. Okay, so we have Cold Fusion running. Now we can check it on search exploit if there is any suitable stuff over here. Cold Fusion 8. It's not Adobe, it's Adobe. And we have some stuff. And it seems, and we have found many exploits here sitting in the search exploit. Actually, search exploit is pretty good tool if you go with that, cause what I've seen. Okay, what the hell was that flicker? So I've seen that you can find most of the stuff here because it's directly linked to this database. Where is it? I'm not sure if it's sitting here, but there is exploit DB over here. This is maintained by the OffSec, if I'm not wrong. Yep, it's maintained by the OffSec, Offensive Security. So you can find like most of the exploits and they're working over here. So let's close this. Now we have it here. What we can try. The cross-site scripting, I don't find that any good. But oh, there we go. There we go. We have, but it's for Cold Fusion 9. We are looking for the 10. We have the remote code execution under the Python. We can try this. There is only one that we could found. Okay, let's see. And we could only found one exploit which is related to the version 8. So let's dump it and try read it and try run it if it can exploit the service. Okay, so now let's try to use this. For that we'll be using the search exploit again and -m if I'm not wrong, and we'll be moving it over the Arctic. And it seems we have the CVE and it's not verified. It's a Python script. Okay, let's try cat it out. 5000 whatever. So let's see what it's doing. Okay, it's pretty damn big file over here. So first it's creating a class which is multi-part form. It's submitting some sort of form here, and then it's define initial self where it has specified some boundaries within the files. Can we upload the files here? We haven't checked that, right? Let's try split it out, or let's try this. We didn't try this. Now I remember. Paste it here. Let's see if this gives us anything particular here, specific. Dead chat. From multi-purpose processing import processes, it's importing some process related libraries. Import input output, mime type check, OS to execute the OS based commands, URL library request, UUIZ user ID based stuff. Yo. And with that, it says get content type, which will be if it return this multi-part form data. Then it set the boundary in this format. It's sending the data. Add file. It's adding the file afterwards, where it's field name, file name, mime type. It's putting that to none. If mime type is none, it's gonna execute this. Octet stream. I think octet stream is for the executable files, which could be exe or maybe like the bash file. I don't remember that. Okay, this is a loser. Nucleus loser. After that, it's calling the static method over here and defining attach file. Again, it's checking the form data content disposition, name, file name, yada yada, static methods, again content type, format, encoding type UT8. Then it's running the buffer. Is this also like some sort of buffer overflow? Bytes, define bytes. This is a function which is defining bytes, I believe. And buffer is equal to input bytes, input output, boundary, self boundary. That this is a boundary, a field where when you upload the file over something like on the, what we say, on web application, it will give you the boundary over there. Like in between that boundary, you will put your actual data, like the file data in between that. So it will read the data in between those two boundaries. Outside that boundary, it will be considered as like the out of file data. And over here, it's executing the payload where we are providing it the our host, our port, and there is an endpoint user file where we can upload the .jsp file, and it's gonna read that file, and then it's defining the connection, listen connection. Over here it's running the netcat. This is where the main stuff is starting from, and over here it seems we are providing it with the given information, that is like what, lhost, which will be RIP, the port we want the reverse connection on, and it seems this is from the box. Yeah. Do you guys see that? This is like written specifically for this box. As you can see, the IP address. So we might be able to use this. And next it's like generating a payload that connect back and spawn a command shell, and using the OS system, it's creating the using the MSF Venom to create a JSP based exploit, and after that, using that exploit, it's gonna like upload that. If you have seen the above over here, it's gonna call one of these functions to upload this MSF Venom file, which is .jsp, and next it's gonna encode the data form, and here it's creating the request, initiating the request over here, and it's injecting the null byte here, so it don't recognize that it's a .jsp file. Most probably there might be a check for .jsp file upload, and print the request, printing request for the name value. Okay, we can like convert this into the, what we say, bash script. I'll do it. So let's go to the GitHub. We'll create a new repository for this, and we're gonna give it a name, and with that we have its CSV number 2, or like CV number. So we will give that also. And it says Cold Fusion RCE. Then RCE, enter. We have provided the CV in the bracket. Okay, so let's create this. You guys be able to find it tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or maybe next day on my GitHub repository. Most probably. Open the folder. Not here. Which one was it? The recent one. Over here. I was creating the script for the Redis, like I told you guys that day, and you can see it's for injecting the custom PHP content, or maybe dump the database and inject the SSH key to for the root access. So I was working on this too. So let's go back one step, clear this out, and get clone. Paste, enter. Rum 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 rum. Rum 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 rum. What does it say is guitar? Okay, by the time it clones itself, we can try using this exploit because it's a GSP one. So let's clear this out. We'll be using the Python 3 for this, and it was something using this. Oh shoot, we have to provide the right what we say, the port number to get the RCE. So vim or vi 5000, it's a Python file, so we'll edit out, yeah, this one with the insert hyphen click I, and the IP or the host is going to be the 5, port number is going to be 9001, and the IP address is going to be same because it's been developed for this box specifically, so the port number is going to be same. And let's see what's the netcat listener port over here. Where was it? It was here somewhere itself, sitting along with all of these. It's removing the file after upload. Okay, but where did the netcat go? Okay, there we go. So it's running the L port over here, so we don't have to check anything else. So let's escape, right quit, exclamation, enter. We'll clear this, but tomorrow I'll try to oh shit, colon quit, enter, clear this, yeah, enter. So I'll try to convert it into the bash script when I'll be sitting alone. New file, will provide it the CV number. This is going to be its name. Yeah, manage it, bro. Okay, we have got pretty much all the stuff. It's running right. The port number is correct. Now all we need to do is sending request and printing the response. What is this? Is this? Yeah, this is a boundary that I was talking about. It's sending the data within this boundary. If you see over here, this is considered as a plain text file. And you can see the content type it's sending and the boundary number that it has given that need to be specified here, and the content length, like how many words are there or how many lines including, that will be considered as a content length. So we should be getting the RC anytime. There, have you got it? Sending request and printing the response. I hope it's not broken, or like the port is still running the way it should be. Release area soon. Yeah. It seems like nope. Our web application seems to be dead. Okay, let's cancel this out, clear this, and refresh this. That was a quick mute. You guys got saved, man. Got a pretty good sneeze. I believe that port is dead again. Let's restart the machine then. That's the only option we have. Once the machine is back, we will directly run that Python script there and try to get the reverse shell. Isn't it good? After that, we'll also we'll try to run the write-up, like how someone else did it, but most probably they might have used the same stuff also. Maybe one or two write-up we will see around that time that has been solved. But yeah. Poo. Is anyone watching right now? Cause I don't know. Let's see. Live chat. Arctic is refreshed. Reload. Rum. Will it open? No. Now maybe? Okay, it's back. It's back, right? It should be back. It should be back. Ping this. Yeah, it's back. We can use this Python script again. If that didn't work, we'll try to create our own then. Or maybe we'll go with the right way, which is there actually. Okay, so let's click on enter and wait for it. It's generating the payload and sending request, printing the response. And let's see if we'll get the RC this time. I don't know how long we have to wait for the RC though. Okay, it's running, executing the payload. It said like listening on any. Oh, why any, man? I have give you the file has been uploaded. .gsp. L port is there. L host is there, which is correct. R host is 10.10.11. 5000 is our port. Payload is .gsp. And did we got it? There. Not yet, I believe. Maybe anytime soon. Cause it's saying the listening for the connection, executing the payload. I don't know when will it execute. Hello, and there we go. We are in. It took pretty much like all the time, but we are in. Hello, sir, who is watching in the chat right now, or maybe on YouTube, man. What's up? Okay, let's give this a good copy paste, cause this worked, and now we know that this is a working exploit. We might be able to rewrite into the bash, which I have already created a file for, and create a create into bash from py. We have got the access. Let's remove unwanted space. And okay, it's also printing the code like not a neat and clean kind of script, but we'll create tomorrow, though I won't be doing that live cause creating a script sometime it's good. I'm not that good in the scripting, but I'm trying to improve in that too. So if I do there, we are there. Let's go all the way back there over here. Okay, uninstall www root cd dot back there, cd users there, cd tolls there, cd desktop, there, type user.txt, enter, and there we go. At least we got our first flag. Let's go to the user and get our user flag, and there we have it. Cut it and we'll put it here. With this we are in the box. Now let's try to escalate its privilege. So for this, what we're gonna do is, I hope we have the PowerShell. Okay, nice, we have the PowerShell. That's good. Let's check if we have the PowerShell. Okay, do I have something like this? Nope, only this. Enter. There. Okay, seems it has broke the shell because of PowerShell, but it's not gonna work. So let's wait for a new session to be live, then we will try to work with only this, or maybe we can also try the Metasploit, because we already have the, what we say, BAM, I'm forgetting, the malicious file sitting over the machine. So we might be able to use the Metasploit, and using the Metasploit we might be able to run the exploit suggester there, and using that we can find if there's any sitting exploit there, and that exploit will be able to exploit the shell that we'll be using over there. Okay, that's pretty speed talk. And we have that there, but we can't connect with that. Let's try Metasploit also to get the RCE, and using that we can also try and upload the in it. We can also try use the exploit suggester. There itself. Rather, I have to upload the separate script over the machine. So you're getting my point, right? I don't want to upload anything extra over the machine, so we'll be using the Metasploit. It's a CMD. There's nothing like that, so we'll use PowerShell. Pretty decent, kind of like coloring, but yeah. So let's use Metasploit, sorry, MSF console. This designing is a mess, man. this actually takes like pretty sweet time to trigger the payload. I don't know why, but it takes. So we'll use JSP, enter. Okay, so let's search for JSP. Okay, there are variety of it. Let's clear. We can find it over here, like which MSF Venom has used the exploit. I finger crossed. I hope it's mentioned in there. It just says a JavaScript and some other stuff and got the RC. So I guess I have to check into the CV itself. So cat 5000. No, I think I have added the exploit here. Nope. I didn't. It's the 5 something ls cat 50057.py, enter. And in here there should be, there we go, MSF Venom. So we'll be using this payload. Let's clear this out. Use this and show options. We'll provide it the system shell to use. I don't think we have the option, but we'll go with the by default. So required, no, we can go with that. So set lhost tune 0, set lport. It's going to be 9001 or maybe 9000. No, it's going to be 9001 cause we are giving it 9001 over there. So let's run it. It says unknown command, run the help command for is it exploit. Okay, I don't know in the update if they have removed it. Start reverse TCP handler, payload handler started a job 0 sessions. Like what job did it start? Failed to bind. Okay, now if I'll kill it, click again. It says this address is already in use. Let's see, PS AUX. I hope there is nothing in chat. Yep, nothing. Netcat kill this port. No such process. And let's see if there is anything like this. Netcat LNVP. I guess this is the one. But like this. Okay, it's running. Kill this port then. Bruh. Kill. How the hell should I kill this? It's a changing one. Kill the process with its name. Let's see. pkill -f with this, and if I check now, it's still there. Okay, this one also good. Kill all netcat. No process found. Okay, let's cancel this. Run it again. So now the port shouldn't be in use. Dang it. If I change the port, set L port to the 9002. Oh shit. Enter and run it now. Okay, reverse TCP handler is now listening. Now all I have to do is go to here and change this port to 2 and right quit exclamation enter and just trigger this script. Enter. Start generating. Like it won't start the netcat port if the port is already in use. So this time we'll directly get the shell over Metasploit. So let's wait. How it's going, man? Whoever is watching, I don't know who is watching, but what's up? Like, should I add some sort of message? Like, which time do you guys suggest? Cause I can only stream after the 7 p.m. So if you guys suggest any like specific time that you guys will be available, I'll try to stream around that time. Okay, as it says, address already in use. It's aggressively trying to can't grab with bind. Okay, but give me the RCE over Metasploit then. Just execute the payload, man. Clean. Will be able to. Let's check over here in the files. It should be sitting here somewhere, right? Port 9002 is already occupied. Now if I check here, it should be in one of these endpoints, and I think the okay, there we go. We got it. 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 Okay, sessions. Sessions 1, and there we go. We are in the shell. It worked. It worked, guys. It worked. And And there we go. Let's go here all the way down to the privilege escalation. Paste it here. And yep, we are in. Let's grab some above information. Use this one and till here. We'll grab it. We got it. We didn't need to do anything extra. We got it. So, and change the port here. Remember when, yeah, this will become like a common knowledge if you're trying to use a script and some other stuff at the same time. So you have to be wary of the other stuff. So it shouldn't create any like double session kind of thing. So we have given it a different port, and that's why we got it over here. So let's put it behind in the background. Now that we have the active session sitting in the MSF console, let's try use let's search suggester or ER. There we go. We'll just use this and copy this, paste it here. Let's use the exploit suggester, local exploit suggester. To see if there is any exploit that can help us escalate the privilege. Both the spellings are wrong. Okay, so we have added here. It's going to be session 1. That's what we're going to put here. Set session 1. Okay, forgot to put set, and all I have to do is now run, and it's gonna trigger all sort of exploit. Let's see if there is anything. Huh? Linux? It's not a Linux machine, man. It's a Windows machine. No post exploitation module. Okay. No suggestion available. I'm using the right suggester, correct? Over here we use the same stuff. Okay. Set the multi-handler, multi-recon, set session. Yep, it's same thing. So it seems we need the PowerShell instead of this, what we say, CMD. So what we can try is in the script, let's change it from, let's change the shell from CMD to PowerShell. That must be the reason why it's not working. So if we try to change it there, we might be able to like use that. So we'll do back and session 1. We will exit from here, abort the connection. Yes, we want to abort it. Clear. So now we will edit again the script vi. Over here there should be the type of shell we want it to create for, because we don't want it to create anything for the CMD. It was like this, CMD, I guess. Nope. Slash CMD PowerShell. Command shell. Okay, we don't have a place to specify like which type of shell it can provide us. Correct? JSEtter, file management, CFM, bytes, text, content length. Yes. Or maybe no. Okay, let's see. But it's a JSP payload, right? Where is the MSF Venom? Venom. Yeah, it's a GSP. So that's the only thing we can sit with right now. Okay, it's just go with this, man. Yeah, I know it's already bind, but I can't go to the previous session, right? There's an active session, so we'll clear it. Copy this out, exit from here, run the MSF console back. Seems we have to type quit, enter. Seems we have to like use a CMD and try to upload some sort of file there to get a suggestion or something. So for in this factor we will be using that command, which was over here, this one, Certles, I don't know, like who gives a shit with the name. Let's use this. We can use the previous options. It's holding previous stuff. IP address is going to be the tune 0. Yep, and exploit -J and enter. Or maybe we don't even need it. Let's exit from here. It wasn't worth it to use MSF console. Let's just continue with the script only and upload and try upload the win piece over the system. So we'll use the win piece over here, split win piece. Yeah, this is a command, and I hope we have got it here, and we have it. ls sh paste, remove some unwanted stuff. Let's wait for the session to be there. Now we will use Python server to upload this file there. Python server will be like python 3-m not k-m http dot server, and we have got the shell, and using this command over here, where is it, this one, we will upload the win piece there. I guess we should put it somewhere where it won't go out. There. CD users. There. CD public. It's the public in the Windows is like the temp in the Linux, so that's why we use a public over here. But that's always won't be the case. Sometimes it's possible that you won't have the permission to write into the public also. Remove the path from here, slash winpiece.bat, paste it here, and the IP address going to be the 10.10. Not slash, but dot 16.5 with the port number 8000, cause we are using the Python server, and Python server always use the port 8000 for visibility. Let's run it here, and do remember, if you're pulling the file from this directory, which is like Arctic, then you should like wherever you put this Python server, it's gonna pull the file from there. If you're pulling it from the previous directory or some upcoming directory, then you have to provide the whole path over here to the file destination. But I never tried like if it can pull it from the previous directory, but it's always better to check once, because I never use it like in that manner, so that's why I never need it to perform. And if I do enter, we should get our file over the, yep, it worked, and says online. Yes, we got the file. We got the file, baby. And we have, wait, let's remove this and paste it here. And it's going to be the CMD, but we'll keep going with the SH. Though it's not a SH, so we'll use a PowerShell. Now let's run it and get the info over which exploit we can use. SH. Now all I have to do is copy this and paste it here. Now the problem here is, how are we gonna download this file from here? The only way I can see is if we can create an output for this file. For which directory? For the very first given directory over here. But I don't think this will be any helpful, because in this runtime, or maybe in the call fusion, there was a www dot endpoint, and that's where this must be running. So all I can do is check for that endpoint and try to upload the WinPiece output there. So before we do anything with this, let's go back over here, cd dot dot there, and it should be over here, cd cold fusion 8, enter, there we go, cd here, there, and there we have it. Cd cf docs, enter. And now that we have the whole path, let's go all the way back to c/users/public, enter. Now that we are there, let's paste this here and WinPaste like this, and we're gonna put the input in this, copy this, and we'll paste, enter. And it seems it didn't work. There we have the WinPiece .bat. There, is it because of the endpoint, or was it like way too much fast? Now it's working and it's giving like all possible exploit. Let's check it over here where we was getting the file output, cf docs. Let's see if there is anything related to the WinPiece. How the hell are we gonna get the output, man? We haven't given it the file name. win piece.txt. Let's copy this, and once this is finished, then we'll pull that information there. But I think the required information that we actually want is already here. These are the patches that has not been implemented over this machine. So using these, we can escalate the privilege. Like one of these might work. So let's see if it work or not. I don't want to kill this session. But I guess if we go one directory back and was the endpoint mentioned in this? It says where did it upload the file? There should be a .jsp file. Any password inside the clipboard? I don't think there will be any password. Okay, we got service vulnerable. There's this Vimic and ICACLS. Hello, sir. What's up? Dhaval. How you doing, bro? User files. Oof. Getting to the root is a bit easier, but it's always hard to like escalate the privilege. Even if you have the required tools, you always won't get what you're looking for, and the tools I'm using right now currently doesn't mean this will always work. Oh, there we have it. We have it. .jsp files. So all these files must be the exploits. So we'll be using that to read out the file. So how's your day going, man? Or maybe night? Ouch. Nose is cold. Enter. I hope it was waiting for my enter and it'll start. Yeah, it seems it was waiting for that. GP password, cloud credentials, nothing like that. There is a site list. McAfee is running, maybe. But if we are able to upload the win piece, then it doesn't matter like what the hell it's running, any sort of antivirus or something, it will be a waste there. Okay, the scan is complete. Let's just copy all the way up without breaking anything. There is too much information. I have to clear up some. Till here everything is going well, but some things are going over my head. Well, not everything, but a few things. Drop it in the chat. Let's see if I can explain. If not, then we can do R&D on that together. Right? Always a place to grow. Copy. All the way down. Search. Paste. I think I have to work way too much for this. Yep, it's just too much information. And this is a broken information. So what we can do, looking inside, this might be useful in some manner. Okay, it says file in registry that may contain credentials, so we can do that too, but I don't think that will be containing any sort of like user credentials, but not always the truth, so we can try that. Okay, seems you're typing. I'll be keeping eye on the chat. Now there is another thing that we always should do that I forgot to mention. If you're getting access of some service, most probably if you like get into the system in any way, do try to get the password of the service that is running over there. So we will do this. Okay, we are back. So we'll do cd. And bro, there is so much information. What we can do, what we can't do. Oh, I'm gonna remove all of this. Only way is do this. If there is any place that shit, it got compact. Copy, paste, remove stuff. Yep, remove everything not from here, but yeah, you can remove. Yes, yes. 1, 2. This one too, and we can keep this. Now all I have to do is just eliminate this extra space. You didn't tell like what's going over your head. Kerberos, login and credential, we don't find anything like that, so we will just keep moving upwards. This command completed successfully. Administrator group. Okay, so it was to fetch the existing groups that are there. Understood. We have to learn about these two, like change of non-notify privilege bypass and stuff. We'll check on this later. There is this. I do remember what SID is actually, but I'm forgetting right now. What is it actually? There is, it says the Wi-Fi basic user information. Okay. Password required, yes. Does it have the password? Country, never expire. User may change password, yes. Okay, so we can pull the Wi-Fi password also. So this machine might have that. Let's remove this. These are the routes. ARP poisoning kind of stuff. We might be able to do that also. And there are folders. Bro, that's too much information. Let's go all the way up. And we'll just stick with what we have. We just need this much information. And using one of these, we'll be uploading the file there and try to exploit the service. And it says the PowerShell v5 is sitting there. Ouch. So what should we do? Okay. You say, can you tell me a bit about the WinPeace tool and how it works? Because I don't know much about Windows privilege escalation. So the WinPeace, have you ever used the LinPeace in the Linux? Yes or no? In the chat. Yes, so it is a brother of LinPeace, the WinPeace. So it also performs the same checks, like if there is any file that is exploitable, if there is any service that is exploitable, or if there is any service that is like out of date and we might be able to exploit that. So if you read over here, like in here, it is pretty similar to that. The LinPeace also fetch the information, like the basic information related to this operating system, like what sort of service it's running, what sort of operating system it has, what's its version, and some other stuff as per the Linux, which can be Ubuntu, Linux, Kali Linux, or some other distro. So in the in the face of Windows, it's doing the same. So over here you can see all the information related to the machine that we are currently using, and it has performed all sort of checks over the machine. If there is any good information it can find, and here you can see a file in registry that may contain the credentials. So we don't check over the registries. So over Windows it is more excessive information. Like I say, in the Linux you don't get that much amount of information. Linux is like cut to cut information where you understand the structure of the file system. But in the Windows, the file structure is different, and on the same note, it's like has a multiple sources from where you can fetch the stuff. For example, in the Linux, you generally fetch the content from like, let's put the content aside. Let's just talk about the password. You pull the password from the etcs from shadow. That's the file. So if I do this, what was it, ls/etc/shadows. So this is a file where the Linux contains the password, right? So in the Windows, you can't check for the password like this manner. So either you have to rely on the registry where you can fetch the password of the other user, or you should have the like admin privilege to like check some places where you can find the password. It can be in some directory or somewhere, but most of the time I have seen that people pull it from the registry itself, because that's the only place that contain the password and the hash of it. And other than that, as it says, this might contain the password, you can check over here the real VNC. That's some sort of service. The current window version, Windows logon. There's some other services that's SNMP, which you hardly see on the Linux side, but you will see in some versions. There's a putty session which also can contain the password. So it is giving like the places from where we can pull out the password related to our need. And the next over here, it has also listed like McAfee site list. I'm not sure if it's running the McAfee, but there was a check. It's not in green check, so I believe the McAfee is not there. And it has also checked for the SAM and system backup file. The SAM and system backup file I have already shown in like previous two boxes what we use that for. So if you have the SAM and system file, you can use the local to dump out its system hash, and using this specific command you can get the username and the password at the same time. If you don't want to use the username and the password to log in, if the service is there's a service called what was its name, WinRAM, evil WinRAM. So over there you can use this NT hash, which is this one, and you can also crack this hash and get the password of it. So like you can use password and hash to log in over the given user. So yeah, it's in the same manner like in the lin piece where you gather the information related to something out of it. So it says currently stored credentials, use mimicards, DPAPI, master key, module to appropriate argument, RPC to decrypt. Let's see if we can run the WinPiece, not WinPiece, but WinRAM. Evil WinRAM. As you can see over here, I have given the hash over here. So if I use this hash, I can access this machine if the evil WinRAM service, like the WinRAM service, is running there. Over here in this machine, do we have the WinRAM running? Windows RPC. Let's see, what's the port actually? I'm forgetting the port. RPC bind. So I hope you got the point what I'm saying here, right? So it says there's a Windows RPC, so we might be able to use this evil WinRAM to connect with this. Yes, we don't want to get in there. So I'll show you like at least how evil WinRAM works. And there is some other information like DLL hijack, where you can edit the DLL file within the Windows system, and using that you can escalate your privilege too. So because some DLL files run as administrator, they're not like local user kind of DLLs. So if you can edit that DLL and rewrite it in any manner, you will still able to escalate the privilege. There is vulnerable services like .NET framework. This one is vulnerable. There is this exe is vulnerable. Like multiple things are vulnerable over here. But we won't be going there. What's this? Basic user information. Tolis. Let's go all the way up. It is more of like information gathering tool for the Windows privilege escalation. Using that, you can get excessive amount of information which you can utilize further for exploitation. Okay, so let's see if there is any. Okay, we have this. Let's copy. Like, did you got the point what I'm trying to put here, or did you understand what is this actually right now? Exploit. No problem, man. Thanks much for sitting here. As you can see, chat is already all empty. No other viewers, so it feels good when someone is sitting and having fun alongside. So we have this file. We have the compiled one also. Yeah. So we'll be using this one. Compiled one, and copy this. Can we upload file directly from the GitHub over here? We never tried that, right? So let's give a shot. All the way down. Okay, we have what is this weird looking name? Exploit. Chimichurri, I guess. Vulnerability here. Let's upload this exploit. And see, I'll escalate the privilege. Both the spelling wrong again. Now we can try this. Not this PowerShell. I think I should give it a PowerShell. That like this name should be given, cause otherwise it will cause a conflict between the judgments. Instead of as such, I'll give the PowerShell. Yes. Okay, another message. If my question seems a bit silly to you, you can avoid them because my basics are not that strong yet for now. Like I said yesterday too, it is not about I'm trying to show something, but it is more about I'm also trying to learn, and if there is something that I know, I'll share that. If there is something that I don't know, we'll sit here, we'll Google that, we'll try to understand that at the same time. So we can understand both. If you go what I mean, I'm not trying to flex here on something like I know this and that. It's just a part of learning. So I'll be making mistakes. Like If I'm that kind of pro, why I'm still stuck with the privilege escalation? Like that's a question basically here, right? So even myself, I'm not that good with everything. I'm also learning and I'm also earning on the same. So there is nothing weird to ask questions. You can shoot your question anytime. That's why I'm sitting here. That's why I'm doing the live here. Else I have no reason to sit here. I can do this by myself. I have machine. I have everything here. Why should I come live? I have seen that people try to interact and I like to get good interactions, but that depends on if someone also is willing to interact, and I'm actually looking for people to interact. That's why I started doing live. Once I'll get some like good amount of subscriber, I might like start the paid subscription model too, cause I can't throw everything over here for free. For example, like not even for free, that's a different way to put it, but I can't put live content over here. For example, if I'm solving this academy, I have the permission. Let me show you the toss of the hack the box, the rules. So over here, if you see, we don't have the permission to stream anything that is still live. So I'm not sure if it's zoom enough. Now it should be. So here you see you are only permitted to upload, stream videos and publish solution in any format only for retired content of Hack the Box and our free academy course. In detail, this includes the following: Hack the Box content, retired machines, retired shell log, retired challenges, retired end games, and starting point machines, battleground, which we can like play anytime, and tier 0 academy modules. So in the paid one, I might go wild and start streaming this too. No one knows, man. It's always in the future. So we can sit there, learn together, grow together, kind of thing that is in my mind right now. If someone is not willing to put that excessive amount of money into this platform, so they might be able to learn directly through the walkthrough and how I struggle and get information, different various ways and stuff, might be able to share there. What's your thought on that? I'm saying wrong anything here? Although I'm not like I won't be putting subscription that costly, like $2,000, $1,000 something. We'll decide that later. As per the subscription model, we'll do the stuff. Then I might start cutting the videos from there and start posting here after later on and like kind of stuff. Okay, so we have a pretty long chat. Let's finish this. Okay, not here. We're working over here. Copy this. Do tell me. You can put it in the chat like if what I've suggested is okay or not. Because people are like missing a pretty good content here. Like Hack the Box has a pretty damn good knowledge in the academy setting. Where is the file? Where's the file or the command? Okay, let's copy it from here directly. This one. Okay, not privilege escalation. Paste it here, space. and the output file name, it's going to be the name. Copy this. I think I should like just change it permanently for the public, because that's the only endpoint I'll be putting the content, right? This, and copy this, slash paste. And if I copy this, this, will it be able to pull from the GitHub? Okay, let me ask in the chat. Will it be able to pull it from the GitHub or not? Because we are not using our local server. What are the chances if it can pull it, the exploit from the GitHub? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Double bro, any idea if this can pull? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, I've already like 2.5 hours up. Okay, might be away from. Okay, no, you're doing fine. It would be better if you're following a roadmap. If you prefer to go with the paid option, that's fine too. It will happen later. Let me subscribe for a while. Yeah, sure. Actually, like I said, I can't put the paid content where they have put it the toss, so they can just directly take down my videos and content. So I don't want to spoil that type of content directly there, right? So that's why I'll start the subscription model somewhere and try to like give as much as possible to the community. I hope you understood. And press enter. Will it be able to? But first of all, it needs to check if it is connected to the internet. Okay, it is connected to the internet. This box is connected to the internet. We will be getting our file over the machine anytime soon. And it failed. Server name or address could not resolve. That means no, we have to download it in our local system. So for that, we'll do the wget and copy this over here, paste it here, get it on our local system, use the Python service and remove this http://10.10.16.5. like that model will be pretty different. Oh shit, no, I'm missing the port number and the slash. I think I should put this kind of stuff there, like what I'm missing here and stuff. That will pique the interest of people. I just went there and fixed the stuff. And it says URL cache command failed. The URL is invalid. Why is it invalid? Okay, because of this. Now if I should paste, enter, now it will be able to upload the stuff, and there we go. We have our file there. Copy this, paste it here, space, remove this unwanted, and there we go. File is there. Now let's trigger this exploit. And escalate the privilege. Okay, so now all we have to do is just copy paste, enter, I guess. What? It thrown me out, right? Netcat hyphen lnvp k2, I guess. We have the files here. If I click on this, we should get the reverse shell. Like one of these should work. Okay. One is working at least. cd public enter. This is the file, enter. There. Yeah, this file is here. What is this blob key? Type, enter. Oh, no. This is going wild. And who the hell is storing this much of code into the single file? There. Let's try the PowerShell from here. Enter. Will we be able to enter in there? Let's see. Ask it here. How can I jump to PowerShell from CMD shell? And get the proper working PowerShell. Because we have this, but this is broken right now, so we have to reconnect it. Enter. I hope that's the right one. Okay, it's the right one. We are back in the shell, and it says we can use this because the PowerShell command didn't work, and it's not giving the proper shell here. Let's show it that we are not able to get it here in any manner. This one we need to start. Click on here. We'll get our shell back. We can close this, clear, collapse this. We don't need that right now. So what does it say? Tweaking the commands. Yeah, please do. We are back in, and it says Run the single command instead of starting interactive. Run single command and print this. I see. Will we be able to... Okay, so it's saying to like run the command using the PowerShell, but we can't enter into the PowerShell shell actually. So we'll copy this. Oh shit. We'll copy this, enter, and we'll paste it here like this. Like, let's go to the place, man. This, I don't like it. So we'll just do cdh. Though we have the file path, cd, paste, enter. Clear is not gonna work, but it didn't work, so no one cares. Now we need to use this, paste. Now the problem is we can't run the file or stuff directly, so we have to run it in this manner. Okay, I'm not sure if it worked. Full path, non-interactive, encoding and stuff. Maybe we can get the PowerShell reverse shell kind of stuff, but as I can see, it's not working anymore. So we have to restart the shell, but this time what we will do is copy this and paste it here, and in here we're gonna put our another reverse shell, which is going to be Windows, and in Windows PowerShell base 64. Okay, it's running on port this 2000, so we'll split it. We'll run the netcat over this port, enter, and we should get another reverse shell, but this time this should be a PowerShell one. Let's see. Hey, we are knowledgeable, man. We are not that dumb. So if I do there, okay, no, this time we'll do the cd, and we should paste it here. Start the another netcat -lnvp port 9001 listener to get the PowerShell shell. So yeah, there are multiple ways. It's just how you can think to make it work, right? Or wrong. And we have it here. Now let's run that exploit. We'll be doing cd into this endpoint. Now we are here. Let's copy this file, enter here, enter, and it just did that. There, copy paste. Yo, what the hell? What I'm doing wrong, man. Okay, let's go here. We haven't read its readme content png, and it says oh, okay, so we are doing reverse shell into reverse shell into reverse shell. So now we have to start another netcat listener over here, -lnvp, which will be on what, 2000. I think we can cancel this now because we already have the active running shell here. So now we'll listen on 2000 back. Copy paste. It's going to be 10.10.10, not 10 but 16.5 9002. Enter, and we should get our reverse shell here as per this -nvvlvp. Or is it the wrong command? Enter. It's not its favorite port. Okay. Let's do with this one. Copy this, or maybe we need to run it like this or this. Let's give it a shot. 9002. Enter. It's a Windows system, so we're not sure if it's working in this manner or which manner. We are in PowerShell, right? Do we need to provide some sort of permissions? Okay, let's just... I don't know, why is it not... Oh shit, no. Don't do this. We are not sure why it's not working, so let's ask the Guruji. Sir, please help. Okay, it won't help. There we might be able to do it. But alongside, we can look for this. Executive launch. No. Exploit. We need some sort of guidance over here, or we can trigger it. There we go. Arctic. I think it's the same box. We are not able to get it running. Where is it that has mentioned how it will run? Nope. Okay, this is another box. We might be able to find it here. Like how we can use that exploit. Okay, brother just did exe with the IP address and the port number. We are doing the same thing, right? But it's not running. It says the given exploit gives you local system shell. Is it possible cause we are in like weird look? Okay, I don't think there is any sort of antivirus running. The requested operation required elevated permissions. Alternative allow. Okay, I didn't thought about this, so copy paste. Oh no, it didn't work. Yeah, we can try that. Ping the 10.10.16.5. And the ping is working. What other solution did it give? Okay, we can try this too. See if there is any sort of ping coming from this, like any sort of connection request. Maybe there might be a permission problem. How can I provide this file permission in Windows using PowerShell? Okay, so it's not pinging in any manner. This is the command and successfully processed one file, and if now I try to trigger it, it should work, right? No, it's not working. Oh, what else do we have? Arctic. Like we are solving literally the same box. And what did he run over here? Exploit.exe might be different exploit using the MSF console or something. No, he also used the same one, but maybe this specifically might not be working. Let's try this person, chimichurri, whatever it is, exploit. We'll put the GitHub. And where was it? A1 Labs. Nope. Not this one. Yeah, we'll just copy this and paste it here. .exe, enter. Let's open this and Rehan. Man, I don't know if how the hell is gonna work. Are we on like same user? Okay, I guess this person is the only one who can give us the endpoint where we can look. Okay, see, over here he has like tried to pull out the username and password stuff. Mapping.cfm must have got the username from there, or the password properties. Okay, that's also a promising place. Using this we can get the password and it's a happy day. Over there we can upload the file using this. So that script actually did the same thing, so it just, we don't have to put this much effort in there. Copy link address, paste it here, enter. It's just gonna, okay, yes, copy this, cancel wget, paste it here. There we go. If I do there, oh shit, rm-rf, whatever it says, chimchuri and strike ls. Go back and enter again. Let's upload it back. Python server. Use the same command, enter. File is going there. Ouch, my knees. Close this, clear this out. Netcat, this port. Last, paste. What the hell is this problem, man? Should I go back 2 steps back and try download it here? Maybe because it's under public, that could be a reason it's not working. Oh yes, the connection failed. Python, there we go. File is there and the command is here. Copy, paste, enter. It's not working. So how the hell did this user worked? Let's go all the way down. I don't think I should reset the machine on the first place. So he downloaded the file into same place. winner.winner.exe, execute on different port. Let's go back to the default directory, which is this one. CD, paste, enter. Download the file here. Copy this command. File is there. Enter. It's not working. Is it possible because of the port number? Let's try 443. Cancel. I think port shouldn't be a problem here. Enter. Yeah, it's just that this exploit itself is not working. Let's try this. Try connect with this. Or like there's a possibility that it's not running it using the PowerShell. Maybe CMD will do. Else we'll do it tomorrow, man. I am exhausted. Chimchurri. Do we have the file here? No, we don't have it here. So let's copy this, paste it here, enter. And we should get a file here. It says successful. But Yosh. We are giving it the wrong endpoint, brother. You should have noticed this, man. You should have noticed it. Why didn't you tell me? Bad manners. Okay, let's do this. SH. Nope, I think I can do it here itself. Copy paste. Copy this endpoint, paste it here. And this. Enter. File is here. Now all I have to do is copy this, paste it here, enter. And it's not working. Boom. Let's see if this works. There is another command that's rl wrap. I think this one. Ouch. I don't remember what is this tool for actually, but we'll check that later. Just finish it, man. Yeah. And over here we will using this we'll perform netcat hyphen lnvp, right? NVLP. Oh shit, it should be up here. LNVP. This sequence also affects sometimes, so we have to be careful with that. 443, enter. Copy this, paste it here, enter. Oof. It's not working. What could be wrong here? 443. I haven't downloaded from the different system, right? So all we have to this. It did trigger, but it didn't trigger. Dot backslash enter. Okay. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It should work. It should work. It should work. So if I do dot slash copy paste enter, over here it's not working. Let's cancel this, get back to the shell back, cause it got freeze, so probability is high this should work. Let's get the shell. Let's get the shell. Let's get the shell. Close this, collapse. There we go. There we have our seed file here. Dot slash back enter. Pihihi. Pihihi. Didn't work. That was its fluke. You can rest. Maybe next. Yeah, I can try it tomorrow. How much time is it? Oh shit, it's 3 hours already. I'll do the stream a bit early tomorrow. Maybe around 3-4 a.m. No, 3 p.m. Then 1 in night. I'm not sure. Up to tomorrow. We'll see. Again, it didn't work. Just man, give me shell. Why are you making us beg? This one, you're trying to connect. Cancel. Enter. Reconnect. Collapse this. Last try, then we'll exit. This doesn't make any sense. Because for people it's working. And for a user like me, it's not working. Are you from India, sir? India, Punjab. Punjab. Yes. Punjab, sir. From India. I think you have asked this same question previously too. Or maybe it was someone else. I don't know. I don't remember. So it's not working. Oh, nice. Ahmedabad. My friend is also from there. I've met him on the Valorant. And he is also from Ahmedabad. Yeah, I think he's from Ahmedabad. Not pretty sure, but he should be. And okay. You can come in next year in besides Ahmedabad. Maybe. Yep, I can try. But brother, we need stuff in our pocket for the tickets and stuff. But yeah, we can try there with it. But B-side, it's not that helpful. I think Nullcon I find worth their cause. Nullcon has larger audience and they have like variety of people coming there and giving the introduction and sharing stuff. So I find Nullcon better than the B-sides. But yeah, it is good place to get interacted and start a good communication journey or connection journey. So yeah, we can try that. Next year, if I have enough money, absolutely, we'll vlog that visit too. But first, we need to fix this, man. We need to run this. So what I can do is reset this machine and try again tomorrow. Then if it works, if it not works, it's up to it. Then we'll try to another exploit. Well, that's what we are working for. So I think I need to add one more scene here where I can go to full screen. So let's see you guys tomorrow and see if I can do early stream tomorrow if I'm not visiting somewhere. So we'll do it tomorrow also and try to make progress on it. If it work or not, it's all up to us. And also one other thing that I am going to promise here, although I'm not sure if I'll be able to fulfill, I'll try to create the same script from Python to Bash over here. So I find Bash more easy to read kind of like language. So we can try this here and try to create script from that too. So it's all up to tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow and have a great rest of your day and night. Maybe if you liked the video so far, have fun, because I'm also struggling, guys. It's not I am using some sort of sorcerer wand and everything start working the way I want it. It's always like hit and run trial and stuff. So if you like the struggle so far, subscribe to the channel. You can watch it regularly. Like the video, share it with your colleagues, those who actually want to join into the like security. Don't try to subscribe from your uncle, aunt, mobile, those who don't even care about this field and platform. So please. So see you guys tomorrow. Till then, bye bye.